Alright. Today's video, we're gonna talk about people's frustrations and struggles with building model kits nowadays. That's what we're gonna talk about, including my own struggle. Look at this. When you got this in your backyard, it's hard to want to be at home sitting in a hot house building kits. That's my current struggle, among other things, but you know. We've seen temperatures of 90 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, so little gems like this, cool down water spots, swimming holes, have been a godsend in these hot days. Yeah, the house, yeah, it's not bad, but this is better. Like, check this one out. They have, at the end of the waterfall, a swinging rope there. You can swing into the pool and cool down. Wow, fantastic. Right by this dam here. So lately, I've seen a lot of you guys posting on social media and YouTube too that you guys get frustrated building these kits. Parts are not fitting right. Or like AMT kits. There you go. There's a good example. Some of you guys hate AMT kits. You despise them because they don't fit right and they're old molds. The kits are old molds. They're from the 70s and 60s and things are not fitting properly. And that, what is that bird? Wow, cool. Sorry. See, I'm getting sidetracked here. It's pretty neat here. There's a bird swimming and splashing in the creek here. You know what? Old molds like that, they're going to have problems, and that's okay. We are modelers. We're not assemblers. If we just assembled them and threw them on a shelf, that'd be pretty boring. All these problems and challenges, that's half the fun for me. You know what? Trying to overcome it. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can make an ugly duckling look like a beautiful duckling. We can make lemonade out of lemons. I like lemons, so I shouldn't complain about lemons. See? Look at this. I'm at a beautiful spot I don't want to be building. And that's what you guys building some of these kits. Oh, I threw the car across the room. I hated it. I threw it in the garbage. It was a piece of shit. Wouldn't go together. I couldn't imagine spending hours on a kit and then just throwing it in the garbage. There's still something you can do with an ugly kit that didn't work out. You know what? Make it into a junkyard scene or a rat rod type of thing. That, you know what? Many different options that you can go by or go with. I get it. I've been there. I've been frustrated before, but I don't look at it that way now. You know what? I simply enjoy the moment. Whatever becomes of the kit becomes of the kit. If it's not perfect, so be it. You gotta remember, boys and girls, we're playing with plastic toys. They're toy cars. They sit on a shelf. Yeah, I know some guys like to go all out and crazy and build every to the finest detail, and it's amazing work of art. I can't believe what you guys are doing there, out there for builds. The level of details and every little micro thing has to be perfect. But still, it's still a toy. Even if it turns out as a piece of crap and it didn't work out the way you wanted to, it can still be a piece of art. Like I say, make it a rat rod. Make it a car that's been, you know what, 20 years sitting outside and somebody fired it up and drove it down the street. It doesn't have to be high detail. It can sit on a shelf. You can still enjoy it. That's okay. Or you can still display it at car shows. You don't have to show it. Just display it. Or like some of the plans I do. I'll probably display mine at the Heritage Center, where I'm volunteering at. Other people like to see miniature stuff like that. It's a cool deal to some people, right? So if the paint screws up on you, don't worry about it. Enjoy that you get to redo it to make it better again. So be it. You know what? Life is not perfect. Life has got its challenges. That's the way it is, you know. 20 years from now, if somebody you know sees it on a shelf or sees it on display at a show and says, "Wow, I like what you did there," you know what? Take advantage of that. That you took a piece of shit and made a work of art out of it. That you overcame those challenges. So nothing to get worked up about. I don't understand that. Other people get it, but I don't. So to me, it's de-stressing. I get to sit there, take my time, play around, experiment, try things out. Maybe this paint will work. Maybe that paint won't work. Maybe this glue works. Oh, that glue is shit. It fell apart, the whole kit. I get to try another glue out and see if this one works better. I enjoy that little bit of whatever you want to call it, struggling. As you can see, this is my current distraction, getting out and about, enjoying the summer weather, the heat, and the beauty of the area I'm in. I was model building in some ways right now, but I'm trying to enjoy where I am right now. I gotta go to Vancouver for a week coming up, and I'm gonna pick up all my other supplies out there. I gotta sell off a couple of my bikes there, except for the motor-powered gas bike. That one I'm bringing here, and I'm gonna bring all my other model kits and get everything set up so I can properly work here on kits and that over the winter when it's raining and cold and I don't want to go outside, unlike today where I want to be outside 100%. Anywho's, let's end it right here, I guess. We're gonna go back. I gotta prepare for the Vancouver trip. Actually, I might have a 1-week job out there too, so I might have to extend myself to 2 weeks out there. I got a weird message more or less directed at somebody else saying, "Hey, I got a job for you in a construction site," just messaging that cars are coming into the construction site. We'll give you a radio and you just have to radio a car coming and where they will stop the work or whatever. And it was messaged to Carly, and it's like, well, this isn't Carly, this is Chuck, but I'd be interested in doing it. So they said, yeah, if you got steel toe shoes and a vest and all of that stuff, your PPE, then sure, you can do it. So it looks like a cash job, so what the hell, you know what? I'm gonna be there, I'll make some money. Cash under the table is always the best thing, right? That gives me more spending money for here. What else was I gonna say? So yeah, stay tuned, my friends. Yeah, whatever. Blah blah blah. Okay, thanks. Cheers. See you guys. I appreciate you listening to me. Blah blah blah. So now I have to figure out how to get out of here. I didn't take the main road in. I took the back road in. Music party. So you have to be careful. They got a rope because, yeah, that could hurt. A little bit. The only thing I'd have to grab is that tree down there, which doesn't look very safe. And there's a whole bunch of little pricklies standing up there. Wow, that's dangerous. Yeah, so it's all good. Good thing they got ropes. I can hold on to the rope. Rope, rub-a-dub-dub. One man holding a rope. Whoa, it's loose sand, that's why. See, I'm already slipping on my ass. So this went from a model car complaining video to a hiking video. So it's part of the adventure. Ooh yeah, little girls. Now behave, Chuck. This is a family channel. Well, not really, but you know.